welcome to Lynda Smith 7-minute workouts. 13 exercises, 7 minutes, 7 minutes non-stop, 7 minutes positive, empowering, motivational language, 7 minutes thinking about the mind-body connection and scanning the body, getting ourselves into the best alignment possible. I'm Lynda. I typically work with black women in leadership who are frustrated and exhausted doing all the work without the recognition or the quality of life. In fact, they often feel they're in the room to solve a problem that's insurmountable, and the work they're doing is depleting them rather than enriching them. I'm here to help them to overcome people pleasing so they can get comfortable with saying no, stand in their power, own their true voice, and go for what they want and get it. If you'd like to find out more about what I do, check the link in my bio. Book a call, let's have a chat. Now, if you're watching on Facebook, welcome. You can catch the replay for 30 days. Make sure you put something in the comments to put #replay. Let me know how you're getting on with the workouts. And make sure as well that you are following and liking this, this video. Welcome to everybody on YouTube. Welcome. Make sure again that you are subscribed to my channel if you just happened upon this video, and hit notifications so you never miss a workout. Again, put something in the comments so I know how you are progressing. Right, we're going to get going. 13 exercises, and we are going to start with star jumps in 3, 2, 1, go. So let's think about what we want to think about, which is core engagement. Pull your belly in, nice and tight. Pull up your pelvic floor. Imagine you want to go to a loo for the next 7 minutes. So that's it, up and in. You're going nowhere, you're staying for those 7 minutes. Now we want to change our mindsets. So let's think about smiling. Smiling is good because it turns on those happy hormones, those hope hormones, those belief hormones, and then you start to feel it, you believe it, change. Jogging on the spot, so constant movement from star jumps to jogging on the spot and straight into a chair hold. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Legs, feet, hip width distance apart. Weight into the heels. Sit down, reach your arms forwards, straight ahead, up in the air, wherever you feel you can hold this for the next 30 seconds. Pull everything in, belly in, pelvic floor up and in. So constantly, every exercise, every movement, reminding ourselves of this. 10 seconds to go. So, positive, empowering language. I can, I will, I'm powerful beyond belief. I can do anything I put my mind to. Change. Coming down to a seated knee tuck, and we're going to go into a push-up. Opposite knee, opposite elbow, lift up out of your waist. Knee elbow, 3, 2, 1. Hands an inch outside the shoulders, elbows out 45 degrees. Inhale down, exhale up. Squeeze everything from the belly down so it's nice and tight. There's nothing going on with your lower back. If you are pushing into your lower back, bring your knees down, keep your toes pressing into the mat, and then keep time and attention, belly in, pelvic floor up and in. Really squeeze. So there's nothing going on with your lower back. Got one more in me. One more. Change. Staying where we are for a seated knee tuck, going into a crunch. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Lift up out your waist. Pull the belly in. 3, 2, 1. Lying down, upper body off the mat. Squeeze everything from the belly down. Reach your arms forward. It's a crunch. Exhale. Notice you're not coming up. It's not a sit up. I'm going to pull the belly in, squeeze, breathe. Tuck your chin to your chest or towards your chest, depending on the range of motion and the space between the vertebrae and the number of vertebrae in your neck. Squeeze your arms, stretch your arms forwards. Find a fixed point and keep your eyes there. Change. That's going to stop the head bobbling around. Jogging on the spot. We're going to a stagger squat in 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward, left foot back. My feet are hip width distance apart, and I turn my feet out for this exercise. Wherever your toes are, your knees track in the same direction. So we are not doing anything to twist the knees. Inhale, exhale up, squeeze those glutes, pull that belly in, pull up the pelvic floor. So again, it'll have dropped out and down. Mine have. Only human, everybody. Change. Jogging on the spot, going to the left side. 5 seconds, go. Jog. 3, 2, 1. Left foot forward, right foot back. And the distance I'm using is about hip width, widthways, but if you switch my hips around to lengthways, it's about the same distance. It might be a little bit more, a little bit less actually. And you can play around with that. We're aiming to have our feet flat on the ground, so we are squatting, we are not lunging. Got lunges coming up. 5 seconds to go, and then you say, well, I can do anything for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Jogging on the spot again. We're going to go to our high knees. Now, high knees is my favourite exercise. I've improved on this one. No end. 3, 2, 1, go. High knee. So yesterday, oh my goodness, I had 13, 14 people in the class last night, and they were an absolute delight. There were these girls, oh my god, they were so sweet. They giggled on the way in, they squealed through the class, they laughed, and then they came up and they said, oh my god, that was brilliant. We just played, we had fun, we're not taking ourselves seriously. Change, coming down, seated knee tucks. When you let go, knee elbow, knee elbow, knee elbow, you can achieve so much more. Going to a tricep dip. Here we go, hands behind the glutes, fingers pointing towards the glutes, elbows go directly behind you, lift yourself up, then hover off the mat. If you can't hover off the mat, come all the way down. Maybe today, you're just holding your body weight. And maybe tomorrow, you can start to lower down a little bit. Maybe it's an inch, a millimetre, it doesn't matter. Elbows go directly behind you. We're working those triceps muscles. Again, belly in, pelvic floor in. Squeeze everything. Breathe and squeeze. Change. Staying where we are. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. We're going to go into a neutral spine plank today. So that means hands, elbows parallel. Elbows beneath the shoulders, rolling forward. So you've got the elbows directly beneath the shoulders. There's a straight line from my neck all the way down to my coccyx. Hands parallel, elbows parallel. Elbows beneath the shoulders allows me to really push through those shoulders and build strength there as well. Pull the belly in, pull at the pelvic floor, squeeze everything from the belly down. If you need to bring your feet down, knees down should I say, keep your toes pressing deeply into the mat. Change. Now we're coming up, jogging on the spot. Now we're coming to our lunge. When you are lunging, take your time, make sure everything points straight ahead. Change, go, should I say. Right foot forward, left knee hovers off the mat. Left foot forward, right knee hovers off the mat. And notice my feet, my ankles, my toes all point straight ahead. I'm doing an exercise which is a lunge and a squat. It's a wide squat and then you swivel into a lunge. And the number of people whose ankles were twisted because they just wanted to get so many done. No more jogging, Lynda, come down. Seated knee tucks. Final 3 exercises, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Triceps dips, hands beneath the shoulders, elbows in, push up, and then it's not tricep dip, tricep push up with a rotation. Elbows in next to the body again. Knees can come down at any point. Keep your toes pressing deeply into the mat and focus on squeezing the belly. The upper body is really tight, so that way there is no sinking into your lower back. In fact, there's nothing going on with that part of the body. It's time under tension, and you're building, burning, tone, shape and change. Staying where we are, long lean muscles. Seated knee tucks into our penultimate exercise. It's a plank. I'm going on my left side. Elbow, ankle, one straight line. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stack. Why am I on the left? Because for me it's the most challenging, but I tell myself it's easy. So elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. Elbows, ankles, one straight line. My feet are stacked, but you can move your feet to wherever you need to be able to keep your top hip right above, so directly above your bottom hip. You can bend your bottom leg, bend both legs, but keep those hips in alignment. Look straight ahead, or look up at your fingers. There we go. Final seated knee tuck. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. There we go. Plank, right arm down. Elbows, ankles, one straight line. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. So this is my hack to keep me, so that I end this on a high and I end this with the easiest exercise of the day. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. Elbows and ankles, one straight line. So I'm not skew width. I've got that top hip right above the bottom hip. Everything from the belly down is squeezed. I can look straight ahead or look up at my fingers. It really doesn't matter. Bend the bottom leg, bend both legs, change. Done it. And I bet you barely breathed there, did you? And what I mean is that you're not out of breath. You're looking amazing. Fantastic. Well done. 13 exercises. 7 minutes of constant movement. 7 minutes empowering, motivational, positive language. 7 minutes thinking about the body and getting that alignment right. Belly and pelvic floor opening, squeezing the muscles, time under tension, allowing you to build, burn, tone-shaped, long, lean muscles. 30 seconds high intensity, 10 seconds active recovery. Well done, everybody. Let's see if I can remember what we have just done. We did star jumps, chair hold, push-ups, crunch, staggered squats, right, left, high knees, tricep dips, plank, lunges, push-up with a rotation, side plank right and left. So I did the actions there and that seemed to help. Soul Tribe, you're absolutely brilliant. Well done. Have a fantastic Saturday. I see you, I feel you, I hear you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Send in lots of love.